everyone. Hope you're all doing fine and dandy on this. What has been a great, fantastic Friday weather-wise. Been a very, very nice Friday indeed. Well, in the Midlands it has anyway. I don't know about anywhere else. Talking purely selfishly. So we're all set up. I'll let a couple more people join in, then we'll kick off. Start getting bits and bobs ready. Hopefully you can hear me. I think there's 3 of you in so far, so there's not a great high number of people in, so probably didn't capture the imagination as I thought it might do with the autographs and stuff, but I suppose the Pro Set and Illumination may be a bit of an unknown. So, but yeah, we are full, so I do appreciate everybody for getting involved in this one. So we've got the names running across the bottom, but what I'm going to do is I'll run through the teams as ever, and then we've got the £10 break credit giveaway, so I'm going to run through that. Fingers crossed you can hear me, guys. If anyone wants to just drop a quick comment in to say they can hear me. So here we go. Right. So we have Daryl Smith with the Cardinals and the Falcons for a mini. James Boyd with the Ravens for a mini. Christopher Barry Bartlett Leg took the Bills. Cameron Speck took the Panthers. Mike Prescott was the main winner in the first mini, getting the Bears, and that is his team as well. Dale Russell, welcome aboard. First break of us, Dale. You have the Cincinnati Bengals, so good luck on looking for a certain Mr. Chase in this one. I've got Leon Speck with the Browns, Thomas Fulcher with the Cowboys, Gary Elliott with the Broncos, Tom Benfield got the Lions, and a mini earlier, Roger Buchan got the Packers, Robert Church took the Texans, Ellen Wilson with the Colts, Darryl Smith with his Jags. Thanks for taking us the last couple of spots in the mini, Darryl. Do appreciate it, mate. Tom Benfield with the Chiefs, Dan James with his Chargers, Tom Benfield with the Rams, Robert Church Cards picked up the Raiders in a mini, Craig Colbert with his Dolphins, Darryl Smith with the Vikings, Dave Kirkwood with the Patriots. Don't know if it's an omen, Dave, but I was watching a box of Pro Set being opened earlier and saw a Mac Jones come out of it, so don't know. Ellen Wilson with the Saints, Tom Benfield with his Giants, Bill Campbell with his Jets, Gary Elliott got the Eagles in a mini earlier, James Boyd with the Steelers, obviously off the back of the 3-move booklet. Roger Buchan was the big winner in the last mini with the Niners, Stephen Guiver with the Seahawks, David Baldwin with the Bucks, Tom Benfield with the Titans, and Richard Hawkins with the Washington football team. So I'm going to roll the dice, guys. Whoever sits at the top after 8 rolls of the 8 randoms, not rolls of the dice, will be the proud owner of £10 of Swift Breaks break credit to use on any of our future breaks. So 3 to go, 2 to go, final round. So good luck, everyone. The winner is Gary Elliott. So got the Eagles in a mini and picks up the £10 break credit from the Eagles. So not a bad spot to be in. I'm just going to stick that in the break. We will be back, no doubt, with the. I just realised I haven't. Just in case anybody might have missed the post sound. Okay, so that's the first random. We're going to leave random live and up, and then we shall switch back to the main screen. So unless anyone says otherwise, I'm going to go Illusions first, then Wildcard, and then Pro Set, because that wraps up with the random at the end, because the likelihood is we will have, I think, 6 or 7 randoms. I think in the boxes that I was watching earlier, it's generally 6 sort of undrafted players, and then the last hit could be one of the drafted players from this year. So I'm going to move Power and Illusions off to the side. I can just see him sniffling away at the back there. Stuff up there. There we go. Right, so here we go. Illusions Blaster. And, up and down kind of history with these blasters. Just check me back. A bit. Seems to be a bit scatty. It looks like it's come back. Oddly, I have full 3 bars of my my Wi-Fi. It's such a strange thing when you stream it. It's just I have no idea why signal keeps dropping out. No one's watching the telly because we had our kitchen cupboards resprayed today, and the wife is currently starting to refill the cupboards and whatnot with bits and bobs. So yeah, there's 7 of you now. If any of you can hear me, just give me a shout. If you can't hear me, then I might just put a comment. There's the empty box, guys. Then we will get to it. So. Just want to check. So, if anyone's just joined in, we evening, Rich. I'm not talking to myself. Yeah. Yes. Cheers, Dale. Cheers, Rich. Happy days. I always get self-conscious that I'm just blabbering to myself. Not that it matters, but it looks like the signal's gone back. And good luck in your first break, Dale. Alright, so kick off. First rookie of this one. And this is a Josh Palmer for the Chargers. Still kind of just getting used to the current landscape of the NFL with all the trades and whatnot. Obviously, Tyreek Hill leaving the Chiefs is huge, I think, I would say. And obviously Devante and all the QB moves have just been insane this offseason. Chase Claypool base for the Steelers. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Then we have a Shining Stars insert. And that is Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. I think that was Darryl Smith in a mini. That one. So a bit of Kyle Pitts. Shining Stars rookie insert. Slot him that way over there. Days. And then for the Dolphins, have a Jalen Waddle. So looking out for 4 of the Blaster exclusive cards in this one. Nice Jalen Waddle for the Finns. And then a Patty Mahomes, whose wide receiver number 1 appears to be Juju, Mr. TikTok himself. I see funny bits, obviously, about as soon as Tyreek Hill knew Juju was coming, he was off. Didn't want to have any part of the TikTok element. It's an empty pack and a nice one for one of the minis. A Trey Lance rookie for the Niners. It's a nice one for Roger, I think. Roger was the top of the last mini. You should know. I only did it 5 seconds ago. Short-term memory. And then a nice green. So this is one of the inserts, colored inserts. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Obviously no longer of the Seahawks, of the Denver Broncos now. I think that puts Denver in a much better position. And then we do have another of the green parallels. And that is a Sam Darnold for the Panthers. green. And then we have a Army Brown rookie for the Washington football team. So with the Pro set, so we opened a box of that a couple of days ago. So a couple of days ago, it was Monday. So I think the majority, we got Lamar Jackson and then a Ramondre Stevenson rookie, but the majority of the cards were rookies who will be in this year's draft. So they're not drafted. So what we ended up doing, who are we going to take there? Sam. Sorry, Sam. Is we will open the box, number the cards, and then we will randomise the team list. And then whoever comes in the top 6 or 7 will get the card corresponding of that. Whichever card in the order it came out. I will run through it again when we're in that situation, because it's kind of a little bit easier to talk it through when we're doing it. It kind of worked the last time, so kind of go with it again on this one. Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Baker Mayfield, where's he going to end up? Is he on the Browns for this one? And then for the Vikings, that's what I was looking for. An Emir Smith-Marset. Rookie. I don't think he takes down anybody. And a nice one coming up for the Bears. So from one of the minis. Nice King of Cards Justin Fields insert. So nice one for the Bears. And I think that was Mike, if my memory serves me correct. Take down Ramondre Fields. And then we had a Jamison Crowder and a DJ Chark for the Jacks. 3 more to go in this one. To double check out Mr. Green, I think there should be a green in this one. Josh Allen for the Bills, D-Hop for the Cardinals, and I was right. There is one of the green inserts. That is for the Browns, Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Schwartz. Then we have a Taysom Hill for the Saints. And another of the Vikings rookies. A Kene Nwangwu. Pretty sure from memory he scored a touchdown. Just need to open top loaders. Kenny Nwangwu, and then a Saquon Barkley for the Giants. There's the empty pack. And then we have, for the Falcons, have a Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. We have a base Pitts and then an insert. I'll pop them two together. Got a Keenan Allen base for the Chargers. And then a nice one for the Raiders. Like a diamond effect. Derek Carr, the Raiders. You got one of those from memory per box, I think. Then for the Seahawks, an Illusionists DK Metcalf insert. DK, seen Seahawks aren't necessarily desperate to trade him, but are listening to trade offers. Deshaun Watson, now of the Browns, and then there we go. Nice one for the Bengals. Nice Jamar Chase base illusions rookie for the Bengals. A nice one for Dale. It's good to hit the rookie you're looking for. And the army. Pop up Jamar. And final one. And I'll do a quick recap of this box. There's the empty pack, guys. So we have rookie St. Brown. For the Detroit Lions. And Josh Palmer. I don't think it is numbered now. Got a feeling that actually this is the one that I remember seeing in every box. They're sort of the speckle. Gronk for the Bucks. So Gronk for the Bucks. Then we have a green Zeke for the Cowboys. I was going to call them something else, then I'll stop myself. Read an interesting Twitter debate on people calling them, rather than Cowboys, the other gender. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. It's derogatory to the female form. I don't know if that's just because it was Cowboys are rubbish and the Cowgirls don't want to be associated with the Cowboys. Davis Mills rookie. So looking like he will be QB1 for the Texans to start next year. And then a Gronk base for the Bucks. So solid box, I would say, overall. We've got the base, Davis Mills, the green Zeke, the speckle Gronk, the diamonds, I'm going to guess that, of Carr, Kenny Wangwu for the Vikes, the green shorts, Ramondre, rookie, Emmitt Smith Marset, Darnell Green for the Panthers, Josh Palmer, De'Ami Brown, and then the DK Metcalf. And then ones that stayed on the back wall. I got the St. Brown for the Lions and the Jalen Waddle for the Finns. I got the Jamar Chase base for the Bengals. Then we got the Kyle Pitts base and then the Kyle Pitts Shining Stars insert. The green Russell Wilson Seahawks King of Cards. The Trey Lance base. And then the Justin Fields King of Cards for the Bears. So, nice box for two. That was a 2 mini team actually. So I've got two something out of it. So we'll go for wild card next, guys. So I watched a couple of these being opened and they are interesting boxes. The inserts are pretty cool. 12 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, all pure rookies. So obviously plus others as well. Obviously just listing the main guys on there. Then we're looking for Protostar, Stripe Smashing, Fumagraph, Comics, Psyched. Comics is a bit like the Marvels, and Full Art Blue Grooving. So we've got 12 cards, 4 packs, 48 cards, and 4 autograph guys. So good luck in this one. Ooh. Whoa. The smell off that plastic is something I've not had before. There we have it. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, guys. Wild card. nothing through there. Yeah, the stench of these is I've been sitting in people painting or spray painting our kitchen cupboards today, and that smell is freaking strong. I would take the packs off the smell, but I don't want to take the packs off screen. So here is pack 1. Wow, there's some serious stickiness. So we'll go on the other side. Okay, alright then. There is the empty pack, guys. So yeah, so this will test my knowledge. Hopefully most of them I will know. I've got a Rashad Bateman. That will be for the I will sleeve and top loader all these at the end. Just going to take me a while because they're all going to be rookie, so I will do that at the end of the break, guys, just so we're not here all day. Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, Elijah Moore for the Jets, Felipe Franks is the Falcons, I believe, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, nice Trey Lance, so we'll do the QBs and whatnot, sleeve them straight away. There's a Trey Lance base for the Niners. Nice, decent looking cards, to be fair. I was a big fan of Wildcard. The first set that they did, the math. Is that the autograph? Yes, it is. So, Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Then Jeremiah is covering up the autograph. So, no, he's not actually. There is Jeremiah Owusu-Kamara for the Browns. Now, the Kwity Paye, which is back to front, is covering up the autograph. So, I'm just going to move that to there. And that's a nice one for... weird, we've got another autograph in here. But anyway, yeah, looks like we're getting 2 autographs in this pack, unless I was mistaken. Jalen Waddle comics insert. So this is kind of like their the wildcard version of like the Marvels card, but that's a nice one for the Dolphins. That one's not numbered. Nice one for the Fins. And we have an autograph for the Giants, Azeez Ojulari. And that is numbered, guys. I'll show you the numbering on that one. We are 38 of 75, Azeez Ojulari. Getting the top load, and he is for the Giants. I'm 100% sure of that. Ojulari. And our first sighting of Mac Jones, a smashing Mac Jones for the Patriots. They are smashing success on the field, defeating their opponents 1 by 1. Evening, Dave. Your comment has just come up because my screen seems to be on a delay. So spin around the Kwity Paye. So that's for the Colts. And that is also numbered, guys. That is numbered 92 of 199. That's a hollow looks variation. Otherwise known as a what looks like the old those who used to collect Premier League stickers, the shiny. It's a nice one for that. And then we had a Chaz Surratt autograph, which was hiding behind that, which was a bonus autograph. Well, I think we've got 2 autographs out of the box so far from what I've seen before, there was one auto per pack. So that may be a bonus. Chaz Surratt, I want to say, is the Bears. I'm just going to double check he is. 99 sure he was. Or it might be Vikings. No, he's Vikings. Apologies. Yeah, 3rd round pick. It's Daz Newsome, isn't it? That's the Viking. So yeah, so nice first pack. Nice smattering of players. So autograph for the Giants, and these packs are rough. So open up. Okay, there's the empty pack, and then kind of see what's on the back. We got a Penny Sewell for the Lions. There's a base Aziz Ojulari for the Giants. Ernest Jones. Oh, I'm going to have to look up Ernest Jones. My memory. Ernest Jones. Not the Jewelers. Down Ernest Jones, the Jewelers. And he is for the Rams, Ernest Jones. I should know that. I think I've actually got his autograph from Mosaic. And then a nice one for the Patriots. A base Mac Jones. I say all of these cards as their rookies will be top loaded just for speed, because it takes me a little bit longer to open them when I've got to do it. And then nice one for the Jags. Nice Trevor Lawrence award. Top loaders. I'll take down the Quiddy pack for now. And then we have a Caleb Farley for the Titans. Jason Owe, who is for the Ravens. Now that is going to be actually. So that one is not. The autograph is behind the next card. So Elijah Moore for the Jets. This is one of those hollow looks ones that's numbered. It's numbered 116 out of 199 for the Jets. So just going to move that to there. So behind the Devonta Smith is the next autograph. Then we have for the Texans a smashing Davis Mills. So old school vibes, I think, to these wildcard cards. Davis Mills. And then for the Buccaneers, it was QB1 until Tom Brady came back. Kyle Trask in the comics design. So I do like the comics design. Just going to slide that in there. Then we have not a photo star, a proto star of Devonta Smith for the Eagles. That is numbered to 199. Devonta Smith. And I'll take down Jalen. Keep up the numbered. And then the autograph card, I think, is a nice one. And who has got the Dallas Cowboys? Look, Dallas Cowboys. It's a nice Micah Parsons. Dallas Cowboys is Thomas Fulcher, so I think that was from a mini. So a nice one. That's Defensive Rookie of the Year. Micah Parsons, nice one. For the Cowboys. I'll take down the smashing Mac Jones in favour of that one. So 2 in, 3 autographs, couple of number cards. Not a bad box, I don't think. Jamie Newman. I think he goes to the non-spot, so I will be randomising him to all. So let's just keep Jamie Newman separate. He is no longer with an NFL team, so I'll random this one at the end of this box, guys. Jamie Newman, let's pop him there to remind me. Got De'Ami Brown for the football team. Aaron Robinson, I believe, for the Giants. Joseph Asai. I want to say Colts. Why do I want to say Colts? I'm wrong with the Colts. He's the Cincinnati Bengals. I should have known that. Cincinnati Bengals, Joseph Asai. There we go for the Jets. For the Jets, Zach Wilson. So Zach Wilson. Pop him in front of Trev for now. And then we have a Sean Wade, who, because it's release date, we'll go to, I believe, the Patriots on this one. You will indeed. So Sean Wade goes to the Pats. JC Horn for the Panthers. So we have a Landon Dickerson. That is a blue, I believe, not numbered. It's blue, so it's slightly different than the other ones. So Landon Dickerson, he's a centre. I also have zero idea who he is for. Let's have a look. Landon Dickerson. The joys of collegiate cards. Landon Dickerson. I think he looks like the Eagles. He's right, selected by the Eagles in the second round. So second round centre for the Eagles, Landon Dickerson. Blue not numbered. Just going to do the autograph next. Kyle Trask smashing for the Bucks. I just need to open it. There it is. Kyle Trask. A Jared Dokes autograph. I'm pretty sure Dokes. I say pretty sure, I'm going to doubt myself. I think Jared Dokes is the Dolphins. I think. I'll pop him there. We'll double check. Jared Dokes. I am correct. 7th round pick for the Miami Football Dolphins. So congratulations, Dolphins, on the Dokes. And then we have a Rondale Moore comics for the Cardinals. Ronnie Moore. Rondale Moore comics, and then a proto star of Michael Carter for the Jets. Right, let me get onto the last star Carter for the Jets. Marvels or Kaboom. It's a mixture of the two, isn't it? It's a bit kaboomy. Might be more kaboom. And then we are got a Chaz Surratt here. He's a slightly different sort of tie-dye, multicolour effect, Chaz Surratt for the Vikes. Chaz. Landon Dickerson, who just gone through. Another Chaz Surratt. Cade Johnson. Cade Johnson, I want to say he's Colts. Cade Johnson, no, wrong. He's Seahawks. So Cade Johnson for the Seahawks. Oh, I don't know him. I'm not even going to guess. It's the first Larry Borum card I've come across. If you're Larry Borum PC, you're in luck. He's the Bears, Larry Borum. He goes to the Bears. Shi Smith, that is the Panthers. Thromuth is the Steelers. Greg Newsome at second for the Browns. No, straight behind it. We have a Proto Star Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. The birth of a star, that's what it is. Actually, I'm just going to keep going with it. There's no huge autograph behind it. Got Trey Lance smashing for the 49ers. Trey Lance for the Texans. Have a Brevin Jordan autograph. Tight end for the Texans. Okay. So we did get a bonus autograph in this one. We did get 5 autos in total. And then the final hit of the wild card is a Micah Parsons, the Cowboys. Comics and a comics and an autograph for Micah. Not bad at all. Right. So do a quick recap, guys. The Rondale Moore Proto Star Chaz Surratt, kind of tie-dye. Proto Star Michael Carter. Comics Rondale Moore. Smashing Kyle Trask. Blue Landon Dickerson. Smashing Mac Jones. Keep him together. Jalen Waddle. That was the comics, wasn't it? Kyle Trask comics. Smashing Davis Mills. Elijah Moore. That was number 2199, and so it's the Quitty Pay, number 199. And then on the back wall, got the 2 tray lengths, the Smashing, and the base. Protostar Devonta Smith to 199. Then we had the base Mac Jones, so we had that boy as well. Then autograph wise, Jerry Dokes for the Dolphins. Oh, and then we also, we did have the Zach Wilson and the Trevor Lawrence base. Had the Jared Dokes for the Dolphins, Chaz Surratt for the Vikings, Brevin Jordan for the Texans, and then the number to 75, Azeez Ojulari for the Giants, and then the hit autograph of the break, it's probably of the box, was the Micah Parsons, and then we had the Micah Parsons comics. All right, so that is that. So I'm just going to now do a random for the Jamie Newman, as he is teamless, or he was last time I looked. I will double check. I think he bounced around a little bit. Not on an active team at the moment. Yeah, he's currently the Hamilton Tiger Cats in the CFL. So yeah, so cool. I'm going to do set up a new giveaway. Hopefully it's just it's not going to paste that. Right then. So let's share the screen. Where are we? There we go. Paste. Right. 95. Jamie Newman. Cool. Right then, so let's whiz through so you can see all 32 teams are in there. There we go. We are rolling the dice. We're going 7 times, guys. And the final time, and that goes to the Browns. So Leon, that goes to yourself. Shove that down the soft sleeve. The Browns picking up the Jamie Newman. He goes over there. Giveaway. Get it all ready. There we go. So back to the main screen. So we're now back to Pro Set Power, guys. So top there a sec. Right, so onto the Pro Set Power. So there's 7 autographs in this bad boy. Yeah, so before, not a lot on this box. So what we'll do is, I think, as I said, most of these will be, or all 7 will probably be, or potentially could be. I have seen quite a few boxes that do have NFL players in them. So what we'll do is I will number each card as they come out, and then when I do the random, when you hit the corresponding card, when you hit that corresponding number on the random, that will be your card. Obviously, if it is an NFL team, so if Mac Jones is in here, Jamar Chase is in here, somebody like that, that will still go to the team you purchase. Obviously, they have been drafted. Obviously, we'll save a box 2 of these for once the draft's completed. So then people get a chance to get their hands on their the player's address. There's the top. As always, you always see the top card in the leaf ones. There's the empty box behind it. It's always tricky to try and cover up the first card. Will Levis is that guy. So just going through. I think we have a redemption maybe at the back. Possibly. It's a thinner card. So that. If anyone has any knowledge on these, I know who's a redemption. There you go. We are in. That's the top. Yeah, 100% we have the redemption on the bottom. So there's the empty holder slash box, guys. So I'm just going to number this one because I'm pretty sure Will Levis is. I'm just going to move in a spacer for the next one so we can hold it off. So we got a Will Levis. Put it on the wrong side of the sleeve. That's very clever, John. Will Levis. This one's not numbered. So a quick scout on him on the old on Google. Not a name I have to say I've come across, but Will Levis. So look at it. Will Levis NFL draft. Yeah. Consider leaving to declare, but decided more to prove after his first full year. So he is not going in the draft this year. I did think he wasn't one of the QB prospects, so he's a quarterback. So he's the starter at Kentucky by the looks of it. So he was considered to be among the top 10 quarterbacks in the 2022 draft if he would have got that. So Will Levis is the card number 1 on the random list. Second up, an amateur rookie, and it's number 50. And this is Chris Rodriguez Jr. Number 50. He looks very much to be another Kentucky guy, potentially. So Chris Rodriguez Jr. Just quickly pop up number 2 on this one because he has not been drafted. Numero 2. So Chris Rodriguez Jr. Anyone's in the Chris Rodriguez Jr. So he's a Kentucky. He's going to the NFL draft. So he is another one. So he's another Kentucky guy, and he is staying in Kentucky for the 2022 draft. So he's another hold for the next season. See where his draft stock ends up. And now we have another amateur rookie. So it's not numbered. Same as the first one, the Will Levis, and it's a Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith. Looks like Iowa. Just number him quickly. Number 3 is the Brandon Smith. It's a bit like opening up prospect cards in baseball. Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith. American football. He's a linebacker. Wow, he's 27. Is that right? Penn State, is that right? Linebacker. Maybe it is Penn State. Let's have a look at his photo. I think that's right. Tell me on the back of the linebacker. Brandon Smith. Knock it out. So looks like he's into the draft this year. No, it's a different person altogether. Brandon Smith is a different player. I think he's going to be Iowa. There we go, that's it. Brandon Smith, number 3, so yeah. And then a 4th autograph is Christian Harris, number 4. Christian Harris. Could be Arkansas, maybe. Christian Harris. Let's have a little look. Go number 8, Alabama. I was wrong. Secures high draft stock. So yeah, he's Alabama. So let's see if he's got any draft projections. So it's a second LB in the draft, so that's a nice one. He'll probably be off the board early day 1, I would guess, or day 2. And then next up, we have Rashad White. Rashad White. Put number 5 on Rashad White. Have a quick look at it. White. So he's a running back from Arizona State. Three-star recruit. 12th ranked running back in the draft. So probably will get picked up, I would assume, by somebody at some point. Here's number 5, so number 6. Yeah. Romeo Dubes. Romeo Dubes. I follow a bit of college. Can't not as much as I did as I was in my early 20s. I just need to just whack at number 6 on that one to remind me that is card number 6. So have a look at Romeo Dubes. I'm going to assume, the same as the last one, that the big card is going to be the last card. Is a redemption. And he is a wide receiver. Looks like a 3rd or 4th round of what it looks like. Maybe later. Third round value, yeah. So here we are, and then numero 7 is a redemption, guys. So let's see who this is. You've received a CJ Stroud Pro Set Power autograph card. So that is going to be a nice one. CJ Stroud. Ohio State QB. So nice one. Whoever gets this one. So this is going to be card number 7. So if you're 7th on the list, you are going to get the CJ Stroud. It's a redemption. So I'll have to scratch it off and send it off to Leaf or fill it in. A nice CJ Stroud. Obviously not going to be eligible till the 2023 draft. So again, another one to hold on to, but he will definitely 100% be one you want to hold on to. One of his first kind of official. Panthers didn't get any autos as of yet. Cameron, you might get lucky in the random in a second. But I think there was a couple out of the wild card, a couple of base. I think JC Horn. I think so. Right then. Just going to flip onto this now and run the final giveaway. I think everyone will want that CJ. Even I want that CJ because it's going to be a nice one. Probably whilst he has got not many cards. He will. The value of that will probably be pretty decent until he obviously won't hit anything until he hits. Obviously there'll be a couple more probably coming out this year. Top 7, get corresponding cards. So as I say, so it starts. Whoever's number 1 will get Will Levis. Number 2, Chris Rodriguez. 3 will get Brandon Smith. 4 will get Christian Harris. 5 will get Rashad White. 6 will get Romeo Dubes. And 7 will get CJ Stroud. That was just the bit of polystyrene at the bottom. So you can all see this. So good luck, guys. I'm going to roll the dice. Let's see who gets what. So 7 to go. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th and final time, guys. So good luck. Okay, so the 49ers, he's going to get the Will Levis. It's not, unfortunately, the CJ Stroud Dale, but you do get the Chris Rodriguez Jr. autograph. James Boyd, you take the Brandon Smith. And that was for the Steelers. Christian Harris, he's going to the Buffalo Bills, and Christopher Bartlett-Legg. Barry Bartlett-Legg, missed out part of your name there. All right, number 5, Rashad White is going to the Miami Dolphins. Number 6, Romeo Doubs is going to the Bucks. So that's going on its way to you, David. And then the big winner of this one, number 7, and it is Tom Benfield, who got the Detroit Lions in a mini. So that is a nice one. Obviously, got to get it redeemed first, but still very nice card. So congratulations, Tom. The CJ Stroud is on its way to you, my friend. So that wraps us up for this one. Again, thanks very much for joining us on this one. Thanks for the fill. I say it didn't capture the imagination as I thought it might do, but we might run another one. We'll run a bit more of the Pro Set once the draft's done, and people. Obviously, you can see some of these cards are not even in the draft. So there we go. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Have a great weekend. Rich may or may not be breaking this weekend, but I will be back next week. Those of you interested in F1, drop an F1 break possibly, and I have a box of NFL Limited as well, so we'll sort something out for that. So thanks very much, guys, and catch you all very, very soon.